Angola.
Angola. Okay. I had someone last week from Angola.
Yes, yes,
They're
yes.
pepper.
Me,
So,
my name is, we are brother, and my name is
mhm.
Luis,
Louise, and
and
what's your name?
my name is Jetro,
Jedo. Did I get that right? Almost.
Jetro, Jetro,
Jethro.
Jetro.
Jethro. Okay. And who is the
Beautiful name.
older? Who is the
This
older
one,
brother?
me, this
Ah.
one.
So
I'm the older.
he tells you what to do, right, Jethro?
Not really, not really. Be honest, we not that kind of brothers to order what to do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We talk instead of ordering.
That's great. I love it. I love it. So what do you do for work? Are you working or studying?
As for me, I'm studying yet. I'm studying yet. I'm finishing the high school.
Oh, okay. And you?
I'm just a student as well.
You're a student. Now,
Yes, yes.
what kind of work, what kind of job would you like to have when you finish school?
When I finish, I would like to be an engineer.
Oh, engineer.
Yes,
Great
just
job.
mechanical engineer. Mechanical engineer. Yes, mechanical engineer. I guess so. Is that right?
I can't hear you very well. Maybe
He
turn off
the
the
video.
video so then I can hear you better if you turn off the video on your phone. Okay. I think that will help with the audio. Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Okay, that's much better. I can hear you better.
Okay.
So I heard engineer, right?
Yes.
And I didn't hear, Jethro, I didn't hear your response. What did you say?
I'd like to be a teacher.
Oh, really?
Teacher.
Would you like to teach
I
adults?
prefer to work. I prefer adults. You know, the
Okay.
child
A little
is
complicated.
kind of boring. Mm-hmm.
Now, you live in Angola. Are you in a big city or in a small town, a small village?
I don't know if we can say we are in a big city. You know, we live in the periferia. I don't know how is in English. As prefer.
The periphery
We
or
live in
like
townships. Townships.
outside? Okay.
Townships.
And
Townships. Okay.
do you like where you live?
As for me, I like because we are close to the central city, so it's easier to live when we are now.
And what is something really good about your town, your city? Something that you really like about it? Is it
For at first place,
uh-huh.
yes, at first place, I guess the security.
Mm-hmm.
Security. We have not a lot of policemen, but I
Mm-hmm.
guess the population is educated to not commit crimes and so on. The security we have, that's a good point. I like in my township.
Right.
The security and the commerce also. We have a lot of markets.
That's a good thing.
A third one. The Luis will tell the third one.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Well, well,
say again.
in my side, in my
Mm-hmm.
side, what I like more is the neighbor. We have
very lovely neighbor. What
Oh,
I,
really?
I yes, yes. What I really like here is our neighbor, because here in Angola, you can do many friends because the neighbor are so lovely, and they are with you when when you need them.
Mm-hmm.
You need them. Yes,
That's excellent. That's really good because it's very
yes,
important to have a neighbor that you can trust and that you
yes,
can talk to. That's a very good thing. Very cool. Now, do you have more brothers and sisters?
yes, yes. We have, we are three brothers and
Mm-hmm.
one sister
Okay, three brothers
and
and one
one
sister.
sister.
Four
Okay,
brothers.
Four brothers,
Four
four
brothers
brothers
and one
four
sister.
and one
brothers.
sister.
Oh my
Yes,
Five at
goodness.
all. Five
Wow.
at total.
five and so.
So your sister must be very, very independent.
We in
Now,
Angola,
mhm,
our sister is not independent. You know, teacher. We in Angola, the last child to be born, we calling Kasuli. Kasuli.
uh-huh.
It's
What does
a
that mean?
traditional language term. Is the last one to be born. We're calling Kasuli.
And
So she's the Kasuli, and she's not independent. We
oh
supervise
no.
her.
Okay. Okay. Well, she has four big brothers, so she must be very confident. She must feel very
We
safe.
supervise her.
That's a good thing. You're good brothers. Good brothers.
Yes.
Now tell me, when did you start learning English? Did you learn in school or did you go to an academy?
Well, I started learning English from TV, from TV,
Okay.
from watching TV, not properly at school, because when I started to see English at school, I have already liked the English because
Mm-hmm.
we speak Portuguese. Our national language is Portuguese, and
Right.
Portuguese is a language that is complicated to be a worldwide citizen to speak in Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
Portuguese is a language that limits you. You cannot go abroad and speak in Portuguese. So we have that need, that necessity to speak English. And from child, even child, I mean, I, I felt the necessity to speak English because
Right.
I wanted I wanted to get what the 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 people on movie was saying without reading the legend. Is it
Mm-hmm.
correct? Legend, the
You would
lyrics.
say the subtitles without reading the subtitles. Yeah, I couldn't.
Exactly. So the role of the school was to increase my need to to learn English. I guess so. So Luis will say his part.
Okay. All right. Do we have another um, participant? Hold on a second.
Sorry, teacher. Please, can you repeat the question?
Okay. No, I thought that there was another person that entered the room,
Ah, okay.
but there wasn't. Never mind. Okay. So both of you learned English with watching movies and television?
Sorry, come again, please.
Can you hear me? So did both of you learn to speak English by watching television and movies?
Yes, yes, yes. Watching TV and listen music.
Okay.
Listen to music. Yes.
So tell me some of the hobbies. Tell
Many
me some
people
of the
here in
things.
Angola,
Say again.
many people here in Angola like to study English because it's a language that we can see all time in TV and movies
Exactly.
yes, yes.
And it's when you
That's
travel.
why we are learning English. Yes, yes. That's why
Okay.
we are learning English.
Now, tell me about some of your hobbies. Hobby is like an activity that you like to do. So what are some hobbies that you like to do?
Our hobbies, we like play football,
Mm-hmm.
and
As for me, I like spending time with friends, watching TV, watching series. That was it.
Okay.
Silly me, silly me, silly me.
Who's
Hello?
that? Who's that?
Hello?
is another one, I think.
Uh, is someone new here? I can't see you. What's your name?
There's one more person.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he can hear me. Can you hear me? Hmm. I heard someone. Did you hear someone?
We heard, yes.
Okay. So it's not just me. But he's not responding. So I don't, and there's no name. So I don't know what his name is. Um, Perhaps he will continue to speak or send a message if you can send a message. And what about you? What about your hobbies? Jethro,
Well,
I can't see
about
you
my
now,
hobbies,
I can't see you
yes,
now,
yes.
so I don't know who's speaking. So was it Jethro? Did you tell me your hobbies or was it which
It
one?
was Luis. It was Luis. It was
Okay.
Luis.
Okay. Jethro, tell
Well,
me your hobbies.
No, yes.
my hobby is spending time with my friends, talking, having fun.
Okay.
All activities that is alongside with friends, I like. I like
Okay. Are you so you don't like football?
football.
Do you like football?
Uh, I like playing football, but the people don't like see me playing football.
Now, what about dancing? Do you know how to dance kizomba?
Oh, the teacher knows Kizomba. Kizomba.
Yeah, it's very, very popular. I live in Spain, and kizomba is very popular with Latin dancing. And I also had a student who went to Angola for a kizomba festival, a kizomba party, and she was learning how
Well,
to dance. So yeah. So do you know how to dance kizomba?
as for me, Jetro, I do. I like dancing kizomba. I think that dancing kizomba is one of the things that identify us as Angolans. Angolans.
Nice. That's fantastic.
We
Yeah,
have
I don't.
kizomba
And what else?
and samba. They
Oh,
are kind of two two dancing, two very similar dancing dance. Yes. The
and
difference
Luis?
between is about
In my side, I'm professional. I don't dance
Oh,
kizomba.
okay.
Yes, I teach Jetro how to dance.
Really?
I teach it really, and I'd like one day dance with teacher.
Well, I have to learn first. I know how to salsa dance and merengue and bachata, but I don't know how to dance kizomba. So I have to learn first.
For maybe
Now, when do you go dancing? Do you go dancing once a week? Do you go every day? How often do you go dancing?
We go dancing formally. We went dancing every single week. Unfortunately, the teacher and the other people, other members,
Mm-hmm.
these days they have to go to work, so it's getting a kind difficult to join all the people to dancing. Now we dance monthly, do their works.
Ah, now do you have to go into the city to dance, or do you have like a group in your town?
Here in our towns,
In your
We
town.
have a group.
group.
Okay. Okay. So tell me something you would like to do in the future. Maybe in 3 years or 5 years. What do you think you'll be doing?
In 5 years, I'd like live in Angola. That's my dream. Live in Angola, go to Spain, go to Spain, and sit in the
Okay.
chair to talk English with Angolans.
Okay. That's a good dream. It can
Yes.
happen. And that was Luis.
We pray so.
What about you,
It's
Jethro?
nah, that was Joet speaking. That was Joet
Ah, okay.
speaking.
I don't know your voice yet, so 5 years. What do you
Now
think
is
you'll be
Luis.
doing?
Now is Luis speaking.
Okay, Luis.
Oh,
What
in
about
my
you?
side, I'd like to travel in the world, around the world. Yes,
Is there
sorry?
is there a country that you would like to visit, especially, or a city?
Yeah, yeah. There are countries like England
England's a
and
good one.
yes,
Mhm.
Brazil and
Brazil.
Portugal and Portugal.
Okay. So
Portugal.
you want to go to countries that speak Portuguese
Yes, yes. Cause,
and England.
'cause
They speak English.
yes, and England. Yes, yes. Is that?
Oh, that's a very good plan. Very good plan. Have you been to any other countries before, or do you travel inside of Africa, or where else have you been? What other countries have you visited?
Uh, well, teacher, traveling around the world, traveling in another country here in Angola is a mirage. We act
Why?
it's not like Europe. Every summer traveling around the world. Every summer traveling to see new places. Here in Angola, we're not accustomed to do so. Here in Angola, we're accustomed to travel around other cities, other townships.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well, that's good.
we found we found a way to be happy in our conditions.
You know what? And that is
Hmm.
perfect. That is the best way. Like you appreciate
Hmm.
what you have, right? Appreciate the time that you have with your family, with your friends, and whatever else happens, it'll happen. All right. So
About the
what,
teacher,
say again?
about the teacher, about the teacher. The teacher has traveled a lot around the world.
Oh, you mean me?
Hmm. The teacher
Um,
have already
I don't,
traveled.
I've traveled to a lot of countries. Yes, I've traveled to many countries, but not the whole world. Um, a lot of not every country, but I've been to a lot. You know, I've been to Australia and Canada, the U.S.,
Oh,
obviously, many countries in Europe, England, Morocco, many different.
Morocco.
Hmm.
Has
So
has the teacher seen?
say
The
again?
teacher has already seen a kangaroo. The teacher
Yes,
has already seen a kangaroo.
I have. I have seen a kangaroo in Australia. Yes. They're very beautiful, but they move very quickly.
One kangaroo is taller than the teacher.
Some of the ones that I saw were very young. Some were babies and some were
Right.
like teenagers type of thing. So they weren't very, very tall. They were still very young when I saw them, which is fine with me. I don't want to see a a really tall kangaroo. That could be dangerous. Okay. Now, what do you guys have planned for tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow?
Well, for tomorrow, the day restarts. They restart. We all woke up. We all wake up. We all do our homeworks. Uh, I gonna. I will go to school.
Mm-hmm.
To school. Once I'm the last year, I don't spend a lot of time at school. I just go to school to be present,
Exactly. You're there.
not properly
Hello.
studying. Hello, I'm here. I'm still alive. And the next
So
day, the day restarts.
so you're excited to be almost finished with school. And Luis,
Yes.
what will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm going to school as well in mon
Mm-hmm.
in morning,
In the morning?
and yes, and in the afternoon maybe I'm going to start English because I'm always studying English because I want to improve more my
Mm-hmm.
abilities to speaking.
Okay.
And in the evening, I'll be in the WhatsApp group with teacher Ad- with teacher
Anna Horta.
Anna Horta.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's great. Well, you guys definitely are doing very well with your English. Conversation is the best form. You talk about different topics, you talk about different things in your life, and that helps you to improve. And it helps with your vocabulary and with your grammar. But you guys did an excellent job today, and it was really nice to meet you, both of you. Yeah. Even though I can't see you, but it's great to meet you. Oh,
Hi.
it was nice to meet you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon.
Nice to meet
Okay.
you too,
Nice to meet
teacher.
you too.
Have a great night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.